Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It all comes down to this. Game 5, Warriors Path. Winner, NA King of the Sea 13 champion. Guaranteed $2,500 at internationals. Loser, second place, NA King of the Sea, not guaranteed $2,500 at internationals. And let's take a look into this. So we're going to see some interesting stuff here. KSC. Vampire, Gearing, Daring, Ragnar for the DDs. We're seeing a Henri, a Goliath, and a Moskva. So interesting HE spam here. And then Ohio and the Burgone is shown back up, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be interesting to see what they do with that. O7, Shima, Daring, Marceau. Triple Moskva, Ohio, and Kremlin. Anybody's game? Let's watch as the teams start getting into position. Okay, teams are starting to move slowly but surely over to their various positions. So, with that being said, Daring of Eagle Lance heading to the middle towards B. The Marceau, Shima, Moskva, and Kremlin heading towards C. Ohio in the middle, kind of cutting towards A along with the Moskva and Shima. On the side of KSC, Ragnar, Vampire 2 cutting in towards B. Gearing taking the Goliath, Ohio, and the Moskva towards C. The Daring with the Henri and the Burgone going towards A. So what we got to watch here is what I think we're going to see here is a Hydro comboed with a Ragnar trying to kill out Eagle Lance. They effectively killed out a DD at the start of last game. The problem is it was a 2-for-1. And while they did get him out, they lost way too much health on their Marceau, which ended up getting him killed, and then they couldn't hold A. So, we're going to see this here. Like I said, it looks like Hitaki's setting himself up to try to challenge on that. Daring of Eagle Lance is going to be in the cap pretty soon. How far away is the Daring from being detected? That's closing quick. 10.2 kilometers and dropping, especially with the Daring cutting out. This is going to be a problem if he's not careful. 9 kilometers away. If that Ragnar gets detected, Ragnar's immediately possibly going to radar. But we'll have to keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, Marceau Shima is going to win the race to C by a massive margin. So C is going to be early control over to O7. Looks like Hitaki is going to stop and start backing up. So they want control of B. They're trying to get the control of B, and this play could be really good. Vampire's also backing up, so there's going to be a couple different backups into the cap here. Eagle Lance has stopped, so he's not going into the cap. He is conga lining Torps at that edge of the island, and that's brilliant positioning. It's just a shame right now Serpent Lord isn't there to take them. Daring of Eagle Lance backing in. So he did spread out the Torps a little, which is going to make it better. But it really depends on how Serpent Lord does. There is a gap there he can definitely dodge through. We'll see what happens. Oh, radar's out. And there's Eagle Lance immediately having to run. Serpent Lord's going to have to watch the Torps. Eagle Lance does take damage. Serpent Lord looks like he's trying to dodge. Oh, and he swings them by the skin of his teeth. Back over to Eagle Lance. Eagle Lance is on the run, down to 22,848. So he's only taken 1,500 damage, but 1,500 damage is gone, and he didn't get anything in return. Frice is the first one into A, and C, as we expected, has been capped already for O7. O7's up by 32 points right now. Gearing of Floops gets through successfully, but they're going to know that there's 2 DDs there. Those Torps have been detected by Floops, so they're going to have to be careful there. 2 caps to none for the side of O7. Kind of the reverse feel from last game. We'll have to see what happens here. Looks like the Vampire of Serpent Lord's going to dodge into the cap as well. And by changing his angle up, he should be able to dodge Torps and just go straight back in if he wants. He knows the Torps are there. He just needs to be careful. Okay. Pieces of pizza over here on the edge, pushing forward. Nothing happening yet. 2 caps to none, though, as we talked about, and a 76-point lead and climbing. Elgar did take some damage there. I'm not sure how that happened, but he's down to 46k. I have to wonder if that was a Torp or if he got slapped by the Burgone or something. Who knows? We'll see. Hitaki Hiyoshi taking damage. He's down to 26,850, but he's still okay. Moskva radar, did it find the vampire. It did find the vampire. But now you've also got the daring about to be spotted. So he's going to duck away from the cap, wait for the radar to be gone. Hitaki's going to start spamming shells into the cap. Eagle Lance has to move. Eagle Lance hasn't taken damage yet, but it's close a couple times. Eagle Lance moving away. Shells are missing. Vampire did take about 5k damage there. A is being stopped, so the lead's at 124, still growing a little bit. Gearing of Floops, shooting the Shimma. Big first shot on the Shimma. Here come the shells from everything. Goliath, Ohio, all of them out there. Do they hit? Survey says no, but another shot from the gearing means that the Shimma has lost almost 7,000 health. Meanwhile, back in B, nothing's happening. A has been capped, so the lead is going to stay solid at 138 points or so. 40,000 health lead to the side of O7. But with a lot of that being 20,000 off the Goliath, that can easily be reclaimed. And honestly, most of that's the lead they started with besides that. Shimakaze is going to successfully dodge those torps. John the Ruthless will see them, so he won't be too worried about them. Now we'll see where it goes. So the Marceau is now moving into B. Eagle Lance is taking B. Hitaki Hiyoshi's playing a very dangerous game. So is the Shimma, though. Shimma of Frice is in a very dangerous spot where he could get absolutely smacked. We'll see. Radar out. Eagle Lance spotted. Shots out from the Ragnar. He wants to reset. He says, I don't mind taking damage. My goal is just reset. He gets the reset. He's sending out the front guns. He's not taking damage yet. Now he's starting to take damage. The Marceau is in a position. Vampire doesn't have shots, but he will have shots on Eagle Lance here in a second if he keeps moving the way he is. And so the Ragnar is taking a lot of damage right now. He's healing. Now he needs to just get dark and get out of there because he's losing that fight. Interesting to see that it looks like most of O7's backing away from C. We'll have to watch this and see what the plan is here. John the Ruthless is down 20,000 health. Shadow Wolf, like we said, he'll have a chance to heal. Ragnar is at 24,000 health, so he doesn't take too much and he heals most of it back up. Oh, Henri of I Am Co-op is down already 26,000 health fighting the Moskva of Peyton the Rockhider, and he's got Frice pushing towards him. He's got to be real careful there. Now, John the Ruthless on fire, backing off. Man with an RX-7's got a nice line on him to hit, and we'll go from there. Marceau is very aggressively positioned here. Serpent Lord won't win this fight with where the Marceau is positioned, but the Marceau can also lose some health here. Oh, Serpent Lord opening up on Eagle Lance. Eagle Lance spotted by the Ragnar. Shots are out onto Eagle Lance. He's dodging well. He's getting some damage out. Eagle Lance does have to smoke up. He does take a little bit there from the Burgone or the Daring, not sure which, but he goes from there. And they see the Marceau, and they're switching over to the Marceau because they want to get as much onto him as they can. Good first hits on the Marceau if you decide to KSC. Treyarch just sprinting himself around the edge, and Vampire has to be careful because he might get pinched. Now, Treyarch is losing a lot of health for that. Oh, and let's check these torps in. Are these going to hit as they go in? Looks like, yep. Oh, Kremlin takes 2, so he's down 40,000 health from his max. 15,000 health differential between the two teams. O7 still holding the lead by 140, but if B gets taken, that's going to drop really quickly. Also, Treyarch had to duck into the middle. Vampire's been spotted, but Vampire is going to try to trade out with the Eagle Lance, and the Ragnar's going to help with the Eagle Lance as well, so this will be interesting. Vampire Serpent Lord taking a lot of early damage here. 11-4 on him left. Daring is at 15k and trying to hold there. Yeah, Vampire's going dark just to say, I don't want to take more damage. We'll see. Meanwhile, back here, John the Ruthless has been dropped down to 23k. He's healing, but those shells are just non-stop in on him. Also, Goliath of Shadow Wolf Fish at 37k. You got to expect a heal coming out soon there, but we'll see. And with that, by the way, O7 is now crested the 600 point mark. KSC still at 464, but that health lead, like I said, 20k, no kills 9 minutes into the game. Oh, and the Treyarch has been spotted. He's having to move up. He's going to move up towards the middle. He doesn't take damage yet. Man with an RX-7 is still just working down John the Ruthless. Their goal is to kill John the Ruthless. And is Floops taking a torp? No, he takes a bit of damage there from the Shimikaze, but he doesn't take the torp. Moskva at 26k. And a little bit of chunk damage onto Marin in the Kremlin there. But Man with an RX-7 just can't hit John the Ruthless right now. Now, interestingly enough, Daring has rotated out of A. They've taken A, B, so the gap's going to close for a little bit. Problem is, Fryce is about to duck back into A, because they wanted to rotate the Daring in to win the fight here. Ragnar's taking damage. He's found the Marceau. Marceau is getting chunked. Marceau's at 17-7, and more torps in here, by the way. Kremlin takes 1, Kremlin takes 2. He's down to 50k and trying to heal. But you can see the Shimikaze now taking A. So that lead, which is down and was down to 124, is going to grow again pretty soon. John the Ruthless at 25-9. Is he healing right now? Yes, he's healing. So he's at 26-8, 26-7-7. Oh, no, sorry, 27-6-7-7. He's still healing. He'll be up over 30,000 health. And Vampire 2 of Serpent Lord down to 10-5. Shimikaze's going to briefly take A, but then Aussie Zeus is going to duck in there and fight him. And the Henri's still sitting on the edge. Anybody's game, honestly, with 9.5 minutes left. Advantage to 07 because of the points lead and the health lead. But this game's not over by a long shot. Marin making a big turn here in front of an Ohio. Ohio shots are out, only gets him down to 64k. And if you're Danny Loves, you've got to be upset about that. John the Ruthless, Jack under 29,000 as he gets burned down. Moskva, Man with an RX-7, trying to get him chunked down even lower. There's another firearm. Insta DCP, 26k left on John the Ruthless. A is being prevented. 07 has passed 700 points now. KSC is coming up on 600, but that lead is just looming larger and larger as you don't see kills. Where's the commitment going to come? There's going to be a commitment here soon from KSC if they want to win, because they're going to need to take out a ship. So where's that commitment going to be? Who are they going to try to go on? Who are they going to try to kill? It's going to be either A. I think it's going to be A with the Burgoyne pushing towards A and the Henri there. But we'll see. John the Ruthless at 25-9, by the way. Shimikaze of Pieces of Pizza still at 15-3. Oh, and Eagle Lance gets spotted out, and Eagle Lance takes some more damage. He's down to 14k. And he's detected. Now he's undetected. Now he smokes up. And Shimikaze of Fryce is sitting almost at the edge of the cap there. They're looking for him, but they haven't found him yet. Marin down to 54k, so he's getting continued to chunk as he tries to cut himself back in. But like I said, at this point, KSC, you're running out of time if you want to make a play. Where's the play? We talk all the time about proactive and reactive. KSC has to be the proactive team here, not the reactive team if they want to win. 07 can afford to sit back because they've got the more health. They've got the points advantage. So they are in a comfy spot. A is being capped now because the Shimikaze has left it. Daring of Aussie Zeus wants to take it before he does anything else. There comes the torps from Fryce. Ooh, and Dastard gets slapped down to 41k, and now they're all opening up on him. 07 says, we see your Burgoyne, and we want to kill him. 07 also approaching 800 points, and Dastard might be first kill if he's not careful. He's trying to back up and get dark. No success yet. Aussie Zeus is going to start to close that gap with the cap on A, especially because there's no easy way for them to access B right now. Oh, and Aussie Zeus has found Fryce, and he's going to open up on Fryce and try to cause him to lose his health advantage. Aussie Zeus is backing up to dodge the torps. Fryce down to 14k. That's already a 7k chunk off him. That's a win for KSC. Now, Dastard, though, down to 20k and dropping. If he dies, that might be enough to make sure that 07 wins regardless, unless KSC gets a kill. Dastard trying to stay dark. Nope, shooting, never mind. Oh, and here's another fight. Marceau found. Ragnar of Ataki has the advantage. He's got him at 8,500 right now. And he's trying to finish him off. Taki trying to dodge, but Marceau now opening up and doing what the Marceau does best, chunking down ships. Oh, and Pieces of Pizza eats a torp over here. Oh no, there's the kill that KSC needed. They're only down 6 points now, and even with the Burgone going down, that points lead is only 100. They will close that gap on score timer. Triarch also down to 5k, Hataki down to 7,900 and burning. You're gonna expect to see a heal and possibly or DCP and possibly a heal. But C's been stopped. O7's not gaining any points, and the problem is they have nobody in position to push C right now. They don't have anybody in position to push B either. They've got to be very careful here. Eagle Lance trying to open up and finish Hataki. Hataki is, like we said, Hataki has healed up a bit, but now the problem is he's radared. Here comes Triarch. Here comes the Kremlin. They're pushing into B. C is going to be claimed here. That'll give KSC all 3 caps, and that lead will drop real quick. Oh no! C gets stopped in time by the man with RX-7. So they're resetting C. Floops has to back in if they want to take C here. But that lead is still dropping. It's under 50 points now. Hataki is trying to just stay dark and not die. Still anybody's game to claim. Health leads slightly in the favor of O7, but points about to be in the favor of KSC. And cap situation definitely in the favor of KSC. So, Hataki down to 5,900. Triarch's trying to push up and find him because they want to kill him. Kremlin also pushing in. Elgar is down to 24k. Also, you've got the Moskva of John the Ruthless at 13k back there. This is coming down to the wire. Less than 5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Shots out from the Ohio onto the Kremlin. He's down to 55k. Elgar takes some big damage. Vampire Lord has found him and is smashing him with AP. 5,400 left on Eagle Lance. Ragnar coming in as well to try to get the shots. Eagle Lance at 6k. Eagle Lance at 5k. He's trying to heal still. He's also getting HE slapped. 3,900 left on Eagle Lance. Hataki's trying to finish him off. 1,500. If he goes down, he goes down. And the lead jumps to 130 for the side of KSC. Hataki's down to 3,100, but now the pressure's on O7. They're taking A, they're contesting B, but that points lead's still growing because you have nobody in a position to get to C. And now the Moscow man with an RX-7 is coming in on Marin, and Marin just took 2 torps from the Daring. Marin's down to 16k. Marin is getting burned down and AP smacked. 13k. He's not going to be able to kill off the Moskva. He might be gone here. He's trying to heal and he's going to start working the Moskva. O7, you sat back and you might have lost it with that sit back. Shots out on the Moskva from the Kremlin. He gets a good chunk on the front, but it's not enough. And Danny Love's in here. Danny Love can taste the victory here. 900 points crested for the side of KSC. 2,800 left on Marin. Marin goes down, ladies and gentlemen. That makes it a 240-point lead for the side of KSC. And O7's desperately looking for a kill. Triarch's about to spot Vampire. This is going to be the kill that O7 says they need. They need to get this kill clean to delay the game and give themselves more time. He's spotted. He spots the Vampire. He misses the first shots. He hits the second shots. He hits the third shots, but the torps come out. Does he dodge the torps? Oh, he dodges the torps by the skin of his teeth. Can he get dark? He's not in the smoke. He beach. He's trying to take the Ragnar out as well and say, you know what, I'm going to die. Let me take the Ragnar out. Ragnar down to 1,400. Does Triarch get the Ragnar? 800 on the Ragnar. Ragnar goes down. Still a game in KSC's hands, but O7 is fighting back, and that was a brilliant 2-cap by the ship there going down. Moskva of Elgar's in C. He's looking for kills. He's getting chunked down. 1,200. He's trying to find it. O7 doesn't want to lose like this. John the Ruthless pushing back in. Problem is, 3 of their ships are stuck at A with no targets. KSC is just running for the hills. 2 minutes left for them before they win. 160-point lead sitting there as KSC tries to, or as O7 tries to take C. O7's not going to take C though. And Goliath one-shots the remaining health on the Moskva. 260-point lead, and ladies and gentlemen, they've done it. KSC has done it. They win the first 2 games. They lose the third. They lose the fourth. But you know what? It doesn't matter because they win the 5th. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner of NA King of the Sea Season 13 is KSC. Oh my goodness. What a game. What a series. What a day of games. And KSC, congratulations on, I believe, your first NA King of the Sea title. O7 takes second. And Bonks takes third. Those are your 3 teams that will represent us at NA International. But a hell of a series today. GG, well played to both teams.